This video will be covering what to do if your ads don't work. So, not all the times where your ads work. Essentially, what we're doing when we're paying for traffic is buying data. More than anything, we're buying data. So, have that mindset. Don't think just because you're running ads, you're going to see sales. In my personal experience, I probably spent maybe $5,000 plus before I saw like some actual consistent sales. So it is a process, but if you follow the content, implement, you will have a better chance since you do get to learn from my mistakes and what I've learned from working with other clients and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on ads while generating millions of dollars. So, um, first thing to do if your ads don't work, well, you should already be doing this. You want to start implementing some type of email marketing strategy. And actually, I skipped a step because what you're doing when running ads is creating awareness. So now you have all of this new awareness, you have all of this new traffic to your site, you have new followers. So, aware, y'all get it. But anyway, so since you created this new awareness on your brand, you want to capitalize on it. Most e-commerce stores have a 1 to 2% conversion rate, which means 99 to 98% of the people you just made aware of you are not going to buy anything from you. Not today, maybe in the future, but not today. So we need a email marketing strategy because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 you have some type of pop-up on your website to collect emails. So while you're collecting these emails, you need to send that group of people down a funnel, an email funnel, following up with them maybe once or twice per week. Um, just anything to keep top of mind. So we need a email strategy. We also need to increase the frequency um, that we post online. So if your main source of traffic, let's say, is Instagram, that's your main hub, that's where you're most active, we need to be posting more. We need to be going live more. We need to be using more reels, using more stories, jumping in more DMs. Because again, we've created this awareness. Our followers are growing by someone actually following our business. They've shown some type of interest, but they just wasn't ready to buy at that moment. So you have to continue to show up, show your face, let your new followers get familiar with you, establish trust. That way, later on down the road, they'll buy something from you. So these are the things you do outside of your website. Now, what we have to kind of figure out is, why didn't someone check out on our site? Like, what stopped them? So one app you can download for those of you who use Shopify is Popcorn. This will allow you to Popcorn. This will allow you to like record visitors on your site to see what they're doing. So you can see when they're leaving, what pages they're leaving on, how long they're staying, things like that. So that'll help you kind of figure out what changes you need to make on your site. So if you haven't watched my other video on how to see if your site is ready for ads, go check that out. Because one thing you're going to realize is if you don't have like all relevant information on your website for someone to make a buying decision, relevant info, they're not going to buy from you. So you need to try to establish as much trust as possible on your site itself. So product description, photos, reviews, shipping policy, return policy, all of those things you want on your individual product pages. I would also probably explore getting a countdown timer to create a sense of urgency, saying, hey, price is going to go up on this product very soon if you don't check out now. Some people have a fear of missing out on things. So that will really, strong arm them into pulling their credit card out. So that's one thing to consider as well. But these are the basics. Making sure you have some type of email strategy to follow up. Follow up is super important, and that's where all of the money is made. Increase the frequency that you're posting. This is another form of follow up by showing your face on your news feed, Reels, IGTV, Live, those channels on Instagram. This is going to help get you back in front of your existing followers as well as new followers, to try to increase trust within your audience. Once you get your audience to know, like, and trust you, they have no problem with spending money. The next thing is going to be this Popcorn app, so download that if you use Shopify. Again, this is going to record what people are doing on your site. Make sure you have all relevant information on your individual product pages. And remember, 99 to 98% of the people will not buy from you on that initial encounter. So don't beat yourself up if you're not getting sales. Just keep putting in work, learning, analyzing your data, and making changes on the fly. If you'd like to learn even more about how to use ads and how to set up ads that actually work, go ahead and click the link below this video to join my membership program. See you in the next video.